Most startups fail because of bad planning. Now, while externalities are not something that you can control, what you can definitely control is the roadmap. And the way to put this roadmap on paper is called a business plan. Now, this is something which your investors will look at. This is something which the banks you approach will look at. This is even something your internal team will want to see before they join your company. Now, a business plan has to be put together where you showcase your intentions, you showcase the externalities which your business will face, and also the potential which your business has to achieve. This is a very short description of what your business intends to do. It's called the elevator pitch. A great way to build an elevator pitch is to compare it to a business everybody knows and talks about. For example, if you're in the hairdressing business, you could call your business the Uber of hairdressing. This should be such a simply qualified and simply built pitch that even someone who doesn't understand or know your business can immediately capture what you're trying to achieve the moment they hear the pitch. The person listening to your business plan or reading your business plan will want to know whether you're going to be a technology heavy business or a manpower intensive business. So you need to explain how you're going to execute this business model, and that really is the life of the business plan. Here we come to the discussion about how your business is going to make money. This is really the most important bit, isn't it? You need to be as clear and as simple as possible, as succinct as possible. Because if your answers are too convoluted, too roundabout, it's going to leave a very poor impression in the minds of those looking at your business plan. You definitely need to highlight the opportunity available, but be smart and prudent about this. Focus on the opportunity available depending on how well known your sector is. For example, if you're entering the Indian e-commerce market, selling all kinds of products, then you don't need to spend too much time on the sector description because people already know what the size of the market is. And that will just put people off for reading the business plan. However, if your market is something very niche, very specific, very focused, then it's very important that you spend ample time and attention on fleshing out the key numbers on the size of the market and the size of the opportunity. Here's where you go a little deeper. You need to discuss how your product will be differentiated, i.e., what features your product will have that make it different from the other products in the market. Additionally, you also need to focus on what category of customers you're going to be going after. However, be intelligent and don't focus too much on the working of the business, but focus on the thinking that is going into differentiating your product, because that's really what sets the business plan apart. Ultimately, nothing speaks louder than results. So while there may be a very large business opportunity waiting to be tapped, what you now need to focus on is what you have done, what success you have attained or achieved in going after that market. How many customers have you managed to bring onto your company or your platform? How many of them continue to pay you year after year? What is the happiness quotient? How happy are your customers currently? Now, these are things which you should showcase and package as part of your business plan. The key players in your team, along with their experience and background, should be discussed and focused on separately in your business plan. Remember that a venture capital investor or even a banker is not investing in the business plan, he's investing in the team behind the business plan. So that's very, very crucial to understand and imbibe as you build your business plan. So skip the Excel sheet, skip the content, skip the product if you must, but don't skip a clear and concise description of who your team members are. So at the end of all this, once you have prepared your business plan, you will now be able to describe your business clearly. This will lead you to drafting what is called a mission statement. The mission statement really contains the raison d'etre. Why is this business coming into existence? It also tells the reader little fun things about the business, like why was the business named in a certain way. Ultimately, this mission statement, together with the business plan, helps to lay down the culture of the company, which is really what builds a strong foundation for the business to grow and scale in the years to come.